it's fall in Cloudcatch, and so it's very pretty. A lot of colors changing. The fog is even more foggier than usual because it's Halloween fog.
Oh.
And I want to just check in with everyone, specifically Kane, with how the last endeavor went. So I'll just go around the room. Rowan, after seeing Danny DeVito, but not in your room.
Not Danny DeVito.
How has life been for you, let's say, the past few weeks in Cloudcatch?
Probably not great. Probably a lot of friction in that situation.
I will mention that Brick will definitely let you stay at his house as much as you want. As much as he desires, Brick will let him stay, even though he won't ask why.
I feel like that would have definitely happened on a few occasions. I smell an aside.
Yeah. Showing up with like a pillow and blanket under his arm. I need to stay here, please.
Can I please stay here?
He just has the guest room set up for him now. You know.
Yeah, that would have definitely happened a few times. So yeah, I don't think Rowan would say specifically what's going on to anyone, but I think he would be noticeably a bit haggard and more sleep deprived looking than normal.
Alrighty. Anya, you were not part of the last one, so what has Anya been doing for the last several weeks or month?
Do you want the truth or what Anya says?
I want what Anya says and what Anya is doing.
Okay, I was doing a radio show with a friend.
Where is this radio show broadcasting?
Mistfall.
Rival town.
Traitor.
It's Mistfall.
Traitor. You better hope we don't find out.
Brick, what have you been up to?
I feel like Brick's been fine for the most part. He's probably gone to the museum a few times to try to help clean up because he feels real bad about it. And if they let him, they might be a little bit grumpy with him.
No, I would say that they understand that you were under the influence and that Greg
of Helen. She's very strong. You don't say no to Helen.
It's true.
I'm going to assume, so with, was it Greg Gregson and his green sauce or whatever it was?
Yeah.
So he literally made everyone in the town drunk, so drunk that they went wild. And almost everything that happened that night, the cops just had to go, well, shit. I mean,
Pardon.
We just have to, whatever happened. We can't even keep up with it. So you were able to skirt by, and everyone else in there were able to just skirt by it being a crazy ass night. But you do still go and help and fix it up.
Possibly get
a cat in the process.
Possibly get a mail from their insurance company.
A bill.
But that he'll be doing that, and then besides that, it'll just be police stuff.
Okay,
normal police stuff.
And Max, exciting. You'll notice too that Max is very, very glad that you're helping, and he's glad because it seems like Lorraine isn't really hanging around. She seems to be busy with other stuff. And Kane.
Oh shit! I was like, what about
specifically? So you specifically had a hard time last time because
that's all that happened.
What does Kane remember for sure? What does he actually remember of Balthazar? What he knows he saw for sure, not lying to himself, saying, "Oh, I'm just drugged."
He's not sure what he saw, to be honest. He thinks that was some kind of magic trick, that there had to have been some kind of trick. Something. There's no way this motherfucker just appeared on the ground like that. He thinks everything else, he barely remembers the night. Maybe Sherlock Holmes was there. Maybe.
He's a vague memory of Sherlock
Holmes and being called his Watson. And almost getting punched by Brick, but he probably thought that up because Brick would never do that.
Never.
Ever. He would never punch his best friend.
No.
According to him.
It's true.
But everything is mostly a big old fucking blur. And he's just like, cool, I got drugged a second time.
Would anyone have mentioned anything to Kane? Anybody here? Would anyone be like, hey, so you remember that thing with Balthazar where he's a demon or something and he is giving us tasks to do, magical things to do?
If Brick was ever around, he would probably talk to him about it. Yeah. I don't know. It would be probably police work. I doubt that Kane will willfully hang out with Brick.
No, not after being drugged twice now, going with you in a row.
Keep in mind that Kane bears the constant reminder.
No, he does. Yes. And he intentionally ignores it. He's trying his damnedest. Like, if you... he's wearing a suit, so you can't see it, and he has gloves. But if you were to look, there's damage there. Like, he's tried to...
And I can't remember what we said. Can we see it or no?
You guys can.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. But he wears a suit and gloves, so you can't see it.
I feel like maybe if just in passing Roan and Kane would have crossed paths, Roan would have given him a very like awkward and like kind of cagey like, are you okay? Kind of a situation. And Kane would just be like, yeah. And Rowan would be
everything's great.
Okay.
So both of you are kind of just like, in your own little worlds. You're like, this is fucked up.
Are you good?
Are you good, Kane?
You seem like you're not good.
And then Kane's like, wow, this is fucked up. Are you okay, Rowan? Rowan's like, yeah.
Wow, this is fucked up.
And Brick is just like, hey, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah. Anya everyone's going through it.
Anya has no idea. So just remember.
She's been off doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about
Helen?
What's Helen up to?
Helen's kind of gone back to her normal life. Like, she is becoming slowly aware of how true the crazy stuff that she's been told her whole life about this town is. Like, she's seen things here and there. Like, she's heard things, and she's always been like, sure, a ghost, sure, a witch, or whatever. And she's like, okay. And then she's really coming to the realization that, like, oh, no, maybe there is some actual weird things that happen in this town. So she's like, both under the assumption of, like, okay, weird stuff does happen, and also, I am too old for this. So I'm going to continue living my life, and if anything else wants to interrupt me, just let me drink my tea at first.
Fair.
So
and watch out for this gun I still have.
Yeah, she's adding it to her. She has a hunting rifle. She knows how to hunt.
She has a gun and a fae.
She knows how to.
Oh yeah.
Yes. She also has a hot man at her back.
She has a hot fae man on a speed dial.
Yeah. She really does. No one ever
sexy fae nuke.
So we are going to start. It is very early in the morning on a crisp autumn day. It's so early that the sun has not even quite risen yet. It's like that the darkest before the light hour. And Rowan, you wake up to the sound of, you're not sure what it is, like a clanking, you think? And this has happened several times to you now in the past week or so, where you'll wake up to a weird sound, and at first you're like, it can't be what I think it is, because he can't interact with anything. And then you're like, wait, no, he can interact with some things. And you're like, well, what the hell is he getting into then?
He wants to be an asshole about it.
So
it's like a cat.
It's almost like you've come across.
What's in your mouth?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
What does that sound?
So you hear a clanking sound before you would have woken up normally. So what do you do? What is your normal way to get up now?
I think there's maybe a period of like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so where he just tries to ignore it.
You've ignored him, go away.
Yeah. If I like stop encouraging his bad behavior, then maybe it'll stop.
So you you do the thing where you're gonna try to get back to sleep slowly, keeping one eye open or one ear open.
That's Danny.
And you feel the feeling of when another person gets close to you. It's the same thing happens when Danny gets close to you, where you're like, I can feel like he's either really close by or he's going to be close by soon. And the second you get that feeling, right as you're about to shut your eyes again, he just phases through the door for a second, like he's about to walk into your room. And he makes eye contact with you. Do you say anything?
No.
Just staring.
So the second he makes eye contact with you,
frowning so strongly,
and sees that your eyes are open, he goes, oh shit, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, this is awkward. And he just stands there. Like, you know, in a polite society, he's supposed to just, like, turn around and leave, but he's just like, whoa.
I look over to see what time it is.
It is, like, 5 a.m.
Danny, it's 5:17.
I guess I should go in the bathroom. And then he just like beelines over to your bathroom and then goes in there and starts making some noise.
Clink, 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 clink.
And then you just like very quietly hear like, oh shit. And then like clank, clank, clank. And then he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. And you can see him like lean out the door and look at you and then just like go back to what he was doing.
Is this an activity that needs to happen now? Or could we, wait like a few hours for the clanking?
You wait for a response and you don't hear anything, but the light's still on. He turned the light on when he went in there.
Of course he did.
Danny.
Nothing.
Danny, the light. Danny! I kick the covers off, really annoyed, and I get up and stomp over to the bathroom.
So you go over there, and you shut the light off, and you turn around, and when you go back to get to your bed, now that it's kind of dark out again, you see through your window, you see like a white shape out there. Do you look? Do you pay it any mind?
I go over and close the blinds.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
You go and you close the blinds and you get back in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And right as you're closing your eyes, you just hear... And this time you're like, okay, it's coming from inside the apartment, right? No, it's coming from outside the window. He said,
Is he taking a shit? What's going on?
So, okay. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to go outside.
God, what's that weird thing over there? Wow.
What?
I'm like whispering.
I look around and like see if he's in here somewhere.
You see, like, when you look up and you see where he's whispering from outside the... You think it's outside the window, but what's actually happening is you can see his, like, butt sticking out from the door, or from the wall, and his head outside. Or what you can guess is his head outside, because the window's shut now. But it's, like, ass sticking out from the wall, and his head out.
He Winnie the Pooh himself.
Ass out.
He ghost Winnie the Pooh himself.
What do you mean, weird thing?
Oh, you know.
Is it a dog? Because last time it was a dog, Danny.
He like leans and he's like, you see his whole head. And he's like, yeah, yeah, I guess. And then he leans back out.
I'll get up again and go over to the window and look outside.
So once you open the window, he just goes away. He's just gone now. But now that you're actually looking out the window and you are actively looking for something, you will see, and you've seen this a few times before and more recently now that you're like, okay, it's Danny. I see Danny now. But now here and there you've seen a shape or a wisp or part of someone or something, like feet going through the ceiling. Like, that's weird. Something like that. And this time you see, so from your apartment window, you can see out a little bit over like the grounds of the town, over maybe a building or two from the short buildings. And you can see now that there's not just like one ghost there that Danny was like, oh, or a dog. It wasn't a dog this time. But you can see several figures that are all what you can tell are apparitions. And they don't seem like they're all standing in a group, waiting for you. They're not doing that. They're all doing their own thing. And one of them happens to be a man with a dog. A big dog. Like, abnormally sized dog.
Okay.
And that's the one you take the most note of.
That sure is a fucking dog.
His name is Clifford.
Oh, is he red?
It's big and red.
Well, now he's blue. Or white.
What are the notes you take of this?
Red, big, big fuck off dog. I will kind of stand, like, I'll move so I'm not in the center of the window, like, looking out, and I'll just kind of, like, watch them for a minute or two to just kind of see what they're doing.
Just that group or all of the apparitions? Like, just the dog or all of them?
I guess since I'm taking the most notice of the guy and the dog, I'll pay them the most mind, but...
So when you focus on them, you'll notice that they just look like they are going somewhere. And the path sort of follows the road, but then it'll veer off for a minute and then kind of come back. And then eventually it rounds the corner. The ghosts or the pair rounds the corner and they just disappear. So it was almost, and you've noticed this with the last few weeks when you see something happen. It's almost like with some apparitions, when they appear to you, it's like they're appearing when they were before. It's like the feet in the ceiling are when the ceiling was a foot down. So their feet are there now. Or you're like, Danny, you can't go through the window, but you know that you've done this before, and the window used to be a little further out, or something like that. Like ghosts, they're getting kind of stuck where they were.
Okay. So does it feel less like they are actively doing something, or more of they're just kind of like following kind of like a preset loop almost?
From what you can tell, you can see that they're like following something. They're following like a preset thing. Okay. We move on to Anya.
Oh.
Anya.
Anya, what do you do when you aren't sleeping, which is at night?
Which is always.
Yes.
Well, sometimes I wander, but mostly now that I live with Helen, I wander the perimeter of Helen's property to make sure that no one is coming to get us.
Oh. So
Sometimes I pretend to sleep in case she gets nosy.
It'd be so boring.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, like, I keep a journal. I'm a very interesting person.
see, Helen keeps to herself. She knows you're weird, and she's just like, that's fine. She even made you start paying rent. So
I mean, Anya has gotten herself a job at the mechanic, and she can fix your car.
okay. Good.
I don't have one.
Yeah, Helen doesn't have a car, but
I can fix your chassis.
as long as you give, and it's nothing. It's like $50 rent.
Happily paid.
Yeah. She's like, as long as you do that, you don't mess up my house, and you don't kill me or kill people in my house.
Oh,
it's fine.
Outside the house,
You have to kill them outside.
I'm sorry, but I can't kill you in here. Can you please come out?
Yeah, my mom said I can't.
It's like the opposite of a vampire. I must invite you outside the house.
Yes. And then I can kill you.
Then we can try.
So you have a bit of freedom. Like, she doesn't bother you. She doesn't going, like, trying to get into your room and be like, are you there? Are you awake? Are you in my house? Like that type of thing. So you have the freedom.
Yeah, but Anya doesn't do that.
Helen's reading.
Anya is a little bit of a suspicious person, but plays it off.
It's the middle of the night, which doesn't really mean anything to you since you don't sleep.
No.
So you're already awake and you're already kind of walking around Helen's house or whatever you're doing out there. Mm-hmm. And Helen's house is kind of mid-level of the town. So there's a few houses above hers, and it goes up the hills towards the woods and the church and all that. And you got pretty used to all the fog. That was something you got used to real quick, because it happens almost every night, if not every night. A fogless night in Cloudcatch is strange. So the fact that it's foggy again, and you can literally go out in the backyard or go out past the fence and like just sit and watch it drift past your ankles, it's natural to you now. So when you see up the hill, you see like a light in the fog, almost like the fog is carrying extra light.
Huh. Well, that's weird.
You go investigate.
Of course I do.
So you head further up the hill, and once you go over the hill, you have a pretty clear shot of it's pretty far away, but like a half a mile away or so, but you can have a pretty clear shot of the woods. And you can see in the distance to your right, you can see the chapel with the cemetery grounds around it. You can see that old mansion that you remember meeting everyone at. And to the left, you remember, and you've already investigated to make sure that there are some old ruins that it looks like it used to be like a really old church or a monastery or something like a long, long time ago. And you already went in there and made sure there ain't nothing spooky in there. And you can see that as well. And you see that's like of such a low level of light, almost like the moon is reflecting off of the fog in that direction. But there's no moon out.
Oh, well, that's weird. Where's the light coming from?
Little song to yourself.
I smell the taint. I'm kidding. I do not.
Taint smelling.
This is no taint smell.
There is no if you smell in the air, there is no taint smell.
Thank God.
Do you head that way?
Of course I do. I thought for sure this would be taint related.
And maybe you think like this specifically does not have any demon relation. No taint smell whatsoever. So as you
Demonless taint.
So as you head that way, and you walk quietly? Is that just something you do naturally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. My training.
So whether you know it or not, you're walking quietly up the hill, and as you continue to head towards that old building, you hear almost the sounds of like just people, like things being moved around, like scraping and just like things being set down, clanking and all that kind of stuff. And it's almost like people are in there moving stuff around. And you get up to the building and it's very dilapidated. You can just barely make the shape of this is where windows used to be. This is where the door used to be. But everything is very, very like crumbling.
Someone is doing the monster mesh.
It's the graveyard smash.
Yes.
Except the graveyard's on the other side.
I know that. I was telling a joke to no one. I
So,
miss people. Anyway,
what do you do?
I'm gonna go look at that shit, of course.
Do you look through? Do you peek through the window?
Probably is the first.
the window?
The window.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you get closer and you poke your head over the window and you look inside, all of the sound stops. And when you look in there, it looks exactly like it did when you first saw it, when you first inspected it, however many weeks ago when you first came to Cloudcatch. Empty, dusty. There's some old, like, super rotted pews that barely exist anymore, and, like, some stonework on the floor. And it almost, like, from what you can remember, looks exactly the same. Untouched.
Okay. Well, I will continue my investigation. So, the sounds were coming from inside, and it just stopped.
That's what it seemed like.
Okay. Very curious. Well, I would like to go inside, maybe.
You head in. Looking for what? Anything?
Any
What are you looking for
signs?
exactly?
Well, you said things were being picked up and moved around. I want to see if I can remember the exact positions of things, maybe the first time I looked at it, and see if anything is in a different spot.
Give me an investigate a mystery.
Oh, yes, I will.
First roll of the night.
And it's 4!
4 plus.
Oh, no, it's actually 5. It's 3 plus 2. I forgot I made myself smarter.
3 plus 2.
It's 5.
There's 5.
Well, mark experience. So you head in there, and once you head in there, you immediately go, well, this is pointless. I can't remember anything about when I first came in here. Like, it makes less sense. Like, you even spend extra time looking around thinking, well, I could have sworn this pile of rubble was over there, like on the other side of the room. And you look around the whole, like, downstairs, like the and it's all just one big crumbled room. And you look around and you see nothing.
Hello? Demons? Ghosts? Sherlock Holmes?
Nothing. Your voice just echoes in the big cavernous empty room.
Okay.
So you give up and you head home.
The floor
Or,
here is
I
made
guess.
out of floor.
The floor here is made out of floor, the ceiling made out of mostly ceiling and some sky and rubble.
Oh, yes. And mold.
And you get a slight cold from mold.
I don't get sick.
You don't get you taste the mold in the air.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Irritates your
get
sinuses.
sick.
All right. It's the next day. And you guys are doing all your stuff around town. You're at the library, Rowan. Anya, you are whatever you're doing. Brick is at work. Maybe he's filing some paperwork or something. Kane, what are you doing? What do you do all day?
What do you even do?
What do you even do?
What do you even...
He's probably either on the job with someone, like giving a second reading or some shit, or he's at his apartment preparing more shit.
Buddy.
Preparing for the day of shit.
Preparing to hide from Brick.
So let's say you're out.
Always.
Let's say you're out on a job with Gravy, and you're like, "Hey, I actually kind of like Gravy."
Wow, I actually like
And-
this one.
and you guys, so you're out, and you're kind of in the middle of the downtown area. Let's say you're at the tea shop, and there's someone there. Honestly, you didn't need to be on this job, but Gravy wanted you there. He thinks there's, I don't know. He either thinks there's a spook or something. So he's like, I gotta get Kane. He's gotta be on the job. And so you're like, sure. I mean, I'm getting paid, so whatever. I'll be there. So you're there.
He doesn't call the police to gather Kane up like Brick does.
He doesn't put a bolo out on me like someone else did.
He literally just knocks on your door and he's like, hey, Kane, you want to go with me on a job?
Kane's like, yeah, all right, buddy.
All right. So you guys are at the tea shop.
I wonder if someone else wouldn't put a bolo on me or maybe honk every time they came to my door.
Oh, you mean Brick?
Yep, I mean Brick.
He's so cool like that.
Gravy never do that.
So expeditious. So you guys are at the tea shop, and have any of you been to the tea shop before? I'm sure Rowan has, right? No, maybe not Rowan.
No,
Maybe
Rowan
Brick?
doesn't like tea.
If Brick is
No,
gone,
that's
it's
right.
Helen's brought him or
Okay,
something.
you
I don't
probably
think-
have been.
I don't think Brick's
Kane
fine
likes
by
tea, so
himself.
he's probably been
Okay,
there.
so
He would go politely if Helen wanted him to go. Like, he would
So-
never be like, I won't do it, but he's not going to go there of his own volition.
You know, Brick probably like sells them as honey or something.
okay.
That probably
So-
makes sense.
Kane, you would know the owner of the tea shop, who's always at manning the counter, is Teddy Blaze. Blaese. A lot of people around town call him the tea hippie. So he's like in his mid 30s, I guess. He's got long dreads. He's of Hispanic descent, and he is very bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, like he is the epitome of tie-dye hippie.
I love him.
I love him.
Yep, he's always got a beanie on, like just stereotypical. And
Is he always like half lit? Like, yeah.
Yep.
I just got wasted in the back.
and really, he is mostly just trusting that everyone's buying the right thing
Is he
and paying the right price
is he blazed
all the time.
all the time?
Teddy is
All the
Blaze.
time.
Teddy Blaze.
427. That makes sense in my head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, Kane, don't even know why you're here. Gravy really didn't explain it very well.
That's fine.
You're just around because you're getting paid,
Yeah.
and Gravy is generally very
Doesn't
amicable to be
do
around.
things that someone else does.
So
And get me drugged twice in a row.
Gravy is asking Teddy questions about, have you heard the noises up in the north of the forest? And Teddy's just like, man, like,
I don't even hear my own voice right now.
I like sleep at night. And I like
God, I wish
sleep.
that were me.
I sleep during the day a lot too. So I don't really hear anything. And Gravy's just like, he looks at you and he's like, I don't know if you can tell if people are lying, Kane, but is he lying?
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Okay.
He hears nothing.
And you look over at Teddy and he's just barely keeping his eyes
Pinks
open.
are blinking.
And like his head is in his hand and he's just like falling slowly backwards. You're surprised
Teddy.
that he's able to get sales out of people without people just stealing his stuff, honestly. So Gravy, like, he's like, okay, well, I guess I'll head back to the station. Do you want to go with Kane?
Am I getting paid?
Not anymore. Hold on. And he like pulls out a wallet and he gives you like a receipt. For some reason he carries. It's almost like a little booklet that he would carry for being a waiter. And he like gives
Like
you a little slip.
ledger?
Yeah, and he like
Aw.
gives it to you and it has like $50 written on it and he hands it to you. He's like, no, just as a friend now. He stares at you a little expectantly.
Uh-oh.
I feel his stare. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
So Teddy barely, he's just like, all right, bro, bye. As you go,
Take it easy, Teddy.
Oh, always, man. I don't know any other way.
I'm aware.
And as you leave, the little ding, 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 and you shut the door and you head out, and it is a lot busier than usual in Cloudcatch. Like,
Is it because it's so nice out?
well, Cloudcatch, when it's nice out, there's quite a few people in Cloudcatch out that are like, I'm gonna go to the shop today because it's so nice. I'm gonna go hang out in the park. I'm gonna go on the lake. But a lot of the people, you've been here how long now? Like a year?
Maybe about a year.
Maybe. You don't recognize a lot of people in the street.
Oh.
When normally in Cloudcatch, everybody recognizes everybody. And the second there's a new person, like on a bike, like a motorcycle, everyone's just like, who? What? Wait.
Whom's the fuck?
But there are so many people you don't recognize on the street right now that
Gravy.
makes no sense.
Gravy,
Oh, yeah, what's up?
what's all these people? What's going on? I don't recognize any of them.
What, you don't know? Oh, you haven't been here very long.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's the Tri-City Witch Festival. Oh, no, Witch Trial Festival, that's right.
The Witch Trial Festival?
Oh, yeah.
That seems respectful.
Can't.
You
What
didn't
happens?
know?
No.
Oh, well, it's this whole thing where there's a bunch of, and he points to a bunch of different people. He's like, there's a bunch of like new age people and hippie people and pagans and like goths and those weird yoga people. And he like points and he can name them off, and there's a whole bunch of different kinds of
a
those.
normal city in America.
A gaggle of goths just scuttles by.
Yes. And so, and it's just all shapes and sizes and colors and all different kinds of people walking around the streets. People you don't usually see in Cloudcatch because it's like a bunch of old people in Cloudcatch, or, you know, just people in Cloudcatch you know that are just
So
all the
We
same.
know them bitches.
We know them bitches.
what? I'm assuming it's for a witch trial?
Oh, you know how old this town is, right?
Vaguely.
Yeah, well, there were, just like a lot of places this old in America, there were witch trials.
And we're celebrating that? It goes 3 octaves.
I mean, we're making a thing of it. Yeah, I mean, you'll be here, you'll see. It's a whole thing.
All right.
So you guys
Okay.
head down the main street back towards the police station, and you guys too are noticing, Anya, if you're out in the streets, Rowan, you will already. How long have you been in the town, Rowan?
I think it's been 2-ish years.
Okay.
Ryan. 2-ish years?
Kane's gonna have the passing thought of, damn, I wish I had known about this sooner. I could have set up a booth.
Well, what you'll notice, and Rowan, you will start noticing it too as you had headed to work. You would have noticed it, and even now at work in the library, you'll notice that there are a lot of people not from Cloudcatch here. And Kane, you'll notice that there are booths being set up, like out on the street and the main thoroughfare, where like the two main roundabouts are and stuff. It's like all of the main street has been shut off to traffic, and that's where all this foot traffic is now. And there's like tents being set up and booths being set up, and there's banners going across the street. That's a Tri-City Witch Trial Festival.
That's
And-
clunky.
I know.
TCWTF.
What's the third
TC,
city?
what the fuck?
We got,
So Brick would know this.
Yeah.
So we've got Cloudcatch,
Yeah.
Mistfall, and Fogdrift.
Oh.
And you guys aren't too what's the word I'm going for? It's not so hostile with Fogdrift. They're a little further away, so it's a little more like, oh, that's the city that like is also nearby. But
fine.
Mistfall, it's like
They just on the other side of the hill or something. Motherfuckers.
and it's like Parks and Rec.
Mistfallians.
There's literally no reason for you guys
so
to hate each
cool.
other. You were all like a part of the same county in the 1600s.
It's like low-key a joke.
All the rich
Yeah,
people
pretty much.
get this fall.
So
Their sheep don't get drunk.
Yeah,
No, their
they-
sheep get high.
They think they're so swanky with their
their sheep
high
get
sheep.
their sheep get wine drunk.
Oh,
Instead of liquor
I don't
drunk.
like them.
So they have
Instead of-
grapes over there
Yeah.
fermenting.
Yes. And instead of grain alcohol like in Cloudcatch.
Greg.
Wow.
They're hot shit.
Greg.
Greg, you've made us look worse.
So you will notice that the thought you just had, damn, I should have known earlier because I could have set up a booth. Well, there is still time.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. So Brick would know about this for
Yes.
sure.
So let's go to Brick real quick.
Okay.
Because as someone who's lived in the town for what, 12 years, 15 years ish,
Like 12, 13 years, yeah.
this will be your third Tri-City Witch thing.
Okay.
So you're just like the Tri-City thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? And I'm going to explain it to you now because Brick would know about this.
Okay.
The Tri-City Witch Festival takes place in Cloudcatch every 5 years, and it was first established in 1932. You're vaguely aware about like the early parts of that, though various forms of it have existed since like the mid 1800s. So it's a thing that's been going on for quite a while in the town. And the festival showcases artisans from all over the place, especially from the Tri-City area. But there are people who come from all over the world for this Tri-City Witch Festival, or Tri-City Witch Trials Festival. So the festival showcases artisans from all over. The main events of the festival are the witch trial and execution reenactments.
Oh no, there's. Oh no.
So the festival attracts all kinds of visitors, which most of the town is grateful for economically, but some find it kind of annoying or inconvenient because it shuts down half the town. And the people who find it the most annoying and the people who are most reticent to engage with these people is the Mycelium Church. So they're like, absolutely the fuck not. And people don't really know why. They used to picket it apparently a long time ago, but it's been so long now that no one really knows why, and they just keep to themselves. So everyone's just like, whatever. Don't harsh our buzz. Helen obviously has known about this festival for a very, very long time because she's lived here and it's been here as long as she has, pretty much.
Everything.
And she knows a lot about the town, obviously, and she knows that the history of the town. And Brick, you kind of know that the town was established in like 16 something. You're like, yeah, sure. And then you knew there was some witch things. Almost just what the festival has told you.
Okay.
So, in fact, you said you were at work, so you've left work because the festival is going on.
I need, who puts the festival together? Is it a group?
Yes.
Okay.
You wouldn't necessarily know that because you've never really thought to, it's never really crossed your mind because you've always just been having fun at the festival.
Okay.
So if you needed to know, you would know where to go to find out. For now, what happened is you've already had 2 of these festivals. So you know that when people start coming around town, they are super into your honey.
Right. Okay.
So you and Helen meet up,
Uh-huh.
and Helen, for some reason, they really like all of her like herbs and flowers and all that kind of stuff. Like it's all these new age hippie and foresty people. And so you head to Helen's house because you know that you're bringing all your honey with you that you have in stock.
Yeah.
And when you get to Helen's house, there are like 50 people at her house. And she is outside tending the garden and just milling around while people are outside also milling around her house. Just like they're just coming up to her and they're being like, they pick a bunch of flowers and they're like, I'll take these. And she just tells them to give them some money. And you're at first, when you first came across this, you were like, this is like chaotic and wild. But somehow there's organization in this, and now you understand.
Because
you come
Helen's
in,
there.
you come in, you bring your tea, and people buy it. So you come in, you set up shop, and you bring your tea. And I remember writing some notes down.
Do you mean my honey?
Your honey.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
You can put
I
it
guess
in
like,
tea.
does Helen have like she has like little like herb mixtures that she's been like preparing throughout?
Yes, Helen has,
the year.
because Helen knows that this happens every 5 years, and Brick, you always know, but it always takes you by surprise. So once you start seeing people milling about, you're like, oh shit, I gotta get ready. So you run home and you get your tea or your honey and all that, and then you start heading up to Helen, and she's already been working it. So
She's cashing.
she's making bank. So
Literally cash me outside.
cash me outside.
See, Brick would not. He would probably just let Helen sell it. Like he would bring it to Helen and be like, "Here you go, you sell it, give me however much it makes."
My brain just came up with a really terrible joke. Helen Siller.
Get out of my house.
Okay, I'll go. I'll fire myself.
I'm dying.
I'm leaving.
I'm dead.
Dying faster
I didn't
than
mean to
usual.
interrupt you. I just had to throw that.
But yes, he would just give it to her because he wants to like. He doesn't want to be sitting there selling stuff.
He wants to go do
He
things.
wants to go do things. Yeah. So here, Helen.
So you drive up to her house and she can hear you coming. Everyone can. And as you park Guz and it goes, and then whatever weird noises it makes, you see some of the looks from the people who are like, driving a car, that kind of thing, from some of the hippies and all that. And so you get out of the car and you get all your honey and you bring it up to Helen, and she's pottering around. She's helping some people out. And she's like, oh, Brick, hello, you're finally here. People have been absolutely raving and waiting for you.
Wait, really?
Well, your honey, it's everyone loves that stuff. Now bring it out.
Oh, okay. He has like crates of it, and he has like 3 or 4 of them. They're labeled by month, so you know which month they are and how fresh they are. And he brings them up there. And he's like, "Oh, like you take care of the price." And Helen, I don't know.
So you set all the crates up there, and she's like, I'll give you a good fair price. And the second she starts taking like jars out of the crates, people are like, ooh, like picking them up off the table, like.
Yeah.
You're like, oh boy.
Yeah, so like they're not all in like mason jars. Some of them are in like used bunny or bear honey things. They're very like haphazard.
Old
they're not
mayonnaise jar.
Yeah.
Until they were like Hellman's mayonnaise.
Yeah. Like it's very
ooh, recycling.
yeah, pretty much. You're like,
I
this
love
one
it
I can
even
tell.
more.
very unbranded. It's just
Sounds like Helen's mayonnaise.
So lovely.
Never say
so locally
mayonnaise.
produced.
And a person's name ever.
0 out of 10.
Helen mayonnaise.
So as you're like bringing your stuff out and putting it out, Helen's like, oh, by the way, Brick, I know you're super into the festival and you always want someone to follow you around and look at all the things and stuff, but I will be out of town. Actually, I'm leaving tonight, just so you know. Just don't come looking for me. I have to go to England. Oh, I'm so excited.
Don't put a bolo out.
What are you doing in England, Helen?
Oh, I have cousins over there. I thought you knew that.
Might have known that. I don't
Yeah, I might not. I don't know if I've told you, but I'm going to visit.
Probably have. You've told me a lot of things, Helen.
I want you to keep me in the know. Don't call me. It's so expensive when you call England. Don't, like you did last time. I was out of country and you called and it was like $42 for a phone call.
Oh God.
Okay. How do I send you a letter then?
Oh, yes. I will only be there for about a week or so. So just send me a letter.
Will it get there in time? How long does that take?
I don't think it takes that long. I don't know.
Oh,
It does.
It's not war times anymore. I don't know. Send me a telegram. Send me a Western Union.
oh,
Western Union, send me money.
Oh, Western Unions back then were telegrams.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Wait, in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not know that.
There are some places that still use Western Unions as telegrams.
Okay, I'll send you a telegram, Helen.
All
I haven't
right.
done that in a while.
Keep me up to date on what happens at the festival.
Okay.
I would love to know.
Are you gonna sell all this honey today? Should I like?
Oh, trust me. No, it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave the money on the kitchen counter. You know where the spare key is. It's fine.
Okay.
Sell it in the first
Also, Anya
hour.
can get you in if you just want to knock on the door.
Oh, where is Anya? I wanted to talk to her.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's in town somewhere.
Okay.
Wandering the streets, wondering what the fuck is happening.
I feel like I need to tell her about our new demon friend. Just
Oh, yes.
yeah.
I kind of blocked him out of my brain.
Really?
Oh, yes, he was an unpleasant fellow.
Oh.
Goodbye to him.
Rancid
I don't know, he seemed
vibes.
fine to me, but it's fine.
You pick your own friends, that's fine. I did not
Smells
pick
like
him.
taint.
Well, you enjoy your trip, Helen.
I will
I
indeed.
appreciate you selling all this honey. It's
Yes.
taking up a lot of room.
And, like, there's already a crate gone, so,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She's just been selling while she's talking.
Yeah, as
to you.
you're talking,
People are
she's
just
handing
throwing
out
money
fucking...
at her. Her
Yeah.
hands are just going,
Yeah. So you head off, and you're gonna go back downtown to try and find Anya?
Yes. Probably Anya, and also always Kane. Always on the lookout for Kane.
He's aware.
And Brick, one thing you notice in particular that you like about these festivals is that it shows a very diverse crowd in Cloudcatch that isn't necessarily always there for a small 1990s town. You see a lot of people there that it makes you happy. You see guys holding hands and colorful haired people doing their thing, and you're just like, yep.
Nobody
The
likes...
gays are about.
Yeah.
The gays are indeed about.
The gays love witches. It's true.
Yes.
And bitches.
And that's the thing, too, as all of you, like, Rowan, you see in the library, which is way more busy than
It's
usual.
poppin'.
It's poppin'.
It's poppin'.
And this is weird. But the crowd...
God.
the crowd in the library is a little bit more sweater vests and pushing my glasses up type
Valid.
people.
Intellectuals.
Yes. Because not only is this, it's the Tri-City Witch Trials Festival. So not only is it all the hippie artisans and the pagans and the goths and all that, but it is also the people who take historical reenactments very seriously. And you, Rowan, would know that one of the people who is in charge of this whole festival is Sylvia.
Oh.
Well, of course it is.
Oh, boy.
And you have not seen her in like a week.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, you've seen her like here and there. You've seen her flitting in and out. She's been so busy that you haven't even had time to talk to her because she's getting
in full preparation.
She is in full prep mode. And she has just been so busy that she hasn't had the time. She is just expecting you to run this place by yourself.
Cool.
Good luck.
Don't call her for anything.
You've been promoted temporarily. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Don't call me unless the library's on fire.
Okay.
Even then, take care of it yourself.
And I will explain what she looks like
Even
because
then,
we
you'll find a way to put it out.
Never talked about it.
we never talked about it. Oh, yeah. So this is one of the rare occasions that you see Sylvia in the library as of late for more than 3 seconds. And she is taking like a box of something, like pamphlets or something outside. And she's like, Rowan, come here. And she is like how tall are you?
5'8", not super tall.
Yeah, she's about the same height as you. She's like eye to eye with you. She has like shoulder length, wavy white hair. She's like in her 70s, but she's, as she makes sure everyone knows, younger than Helen. But we don't know how younger.
A minute.
Like 1 minute.
They're actually twins.
Oh no, that would be weird.
But she wears like you think for a typical librarian she would wear like little skirts and her cardigan, kind of like what Helen wears, but no, she wears like flowing colors and she's like, oh yeah, she's the one who puts this witch festival together.
Okay.
Right?
All
Does she
comes
have like
together.
one.
does she have like Miss Frizzle energy?
She has Miss Frizzle energy, but not Miss Frizzle's
Attitude.
attitude.
Yeah, it just seems like
She's like stank frizzle.
bitchy. Yeah.
She is Miss Stank Frizzle, for sure. Like, she'll teach you something, but also, get out of my way.
Look out.
She's
But
like,
watch out.
Rowan, I'm leaving for the day, so if you have any issues, do not call me.
Oh, okay.
Also, are you going to the festival?
No?
Why not? There's everybody out there. It's the first festival. I've spent a lot of time and effort on this, and there's a bunch of people in town who have also spent a lot of time and effort on this.
I just kind of like look around at the library and like only me inside of it, and I'm like, maybe after we close?
Fine. Fine.
Fine, do your job.
Do your job, boy.
Just make sure to come to the festival. I don't care if it's 4 or 5 minutes. Just go. Spend some money.
Okay.
I spent a lot of money.
All right, Sylvia, I'll be there.
And you can tell by this interaction that while she is usually curt in her normal dealings, she's a lot more curt than usual. And she's spending more time with you than she usually does. And she's just like, are you going to go?
Just like, yeah?
Okay, good. And then that's like the most interaction you've had with her in like 2 weeks. And she's out the door. Boom.
Okay, and I go back, start running around helping all the millions of people that are scuttling around in here.
Excuse me, do you have a book on local cloudcatch vegetation?
I'm going mushrooming.
I'm like,
my
okay, just,
truffle pig.
the books are only a guide. Don't eat anything unless you're like 200% sure, and then still probably don't eat it,
I'm
you know?
always 200% sure.
Okay, just, and we don't, that no liability for anything that may or may not happen to you. This is just a guide.
If I find
Be
you dead
safe
in the
out
woods.
there.
What's the
Here you
church of
go.
my seat? Well, okay.
Rowan's gone. Kane, now that you see
Hi.
all of the people, they're starting to set up. You're heading back towards Main Street, and it as you get closer to the main roundabout, which is in town, it's like the one that's in front of the church, and there's like the courthouse and some other stuff around it. And you're heading back down, and it is bustling in there. There's
Bustle, hustle.
so many people, and you can tell that it's not even started yet. People are still setting up. There are tents going up. There's maybe like one booth that's ready, and it's got like a bunch of dream catchers and shit like that up there. Like a lot of it looks appropriated, but then like when you look at the person, it's a bunch of people, like Native American people, and you're like,
oh,
okay, that's better.
that's fine.
And as you keep going, someone stops you and they're like, oh, excuse me. And it's
Yes.
just this very tall, waifish person and dressed in a very long, flowing robe.
Yes.
And
Hello?
they're like, this may seem strange. Do you do divinations?
I do.
Will you be setting up a booth this
Well,
weekend?
How long is this event? Is it like a day or a week?
You don't know.
I don't know. Yes.
Excellent. I get such an aura about you.
I get one about you too.
Oh, thank you.
Whale.
Yeah.
You're like,
Big money.
Money,
So-
money.
that's they're like, oh well, thank you. I'll be looking for you.
Okay, well, I'm
And
Kane.
They
Nice
don't
to
even.
meet you.
They've already
Okay,
floated
goodbye.
off. They are
They
just
are
like
floating.
they're not. It almost looks like that because of their long flowing robe, but like they just keep on going and
Like the very tiny steps under the robe, like,
yeah, just like
Oh, like those Danish, I
yeah.
think Danish or Swedish dancers, but it looks like they're floating on stage.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
really neat.
So cool.
What is your reaction to that
Money.
cartoon
Cash,
money sign?
money, baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be living off ramen for the next month if I do this.
Gravy is like he's already ahead. He kind of has gotten lost in the crowd. He's heading back towards the police station.
I will try to find him.
And as you go to find him, another person stops you, and it's like this very short man, and he's just dressed in like a little sweater vest, and he's like, "Excuse me, boy,
Yes, hello.
are you a tarot card reader?"
Yes, I am. trying not to show it on my face. Yes,
Excellent,
in
excellent.
fact.
You will be setting up shop today or soon, I hope.
Yes, very soon.
Oh, fantastic. I'll be looking for you. And he goes back to setting up his booth. He just turns right back around and starts setting up his booth. And as you...
Check on the back of my shirt. Is there like a sign? Just
Asked me for a psychic reading today.
We part ways, questions still unanswered and mysteries yet to be uncovered. Will the consultants solve the current conundrum before them? Tune in to the next episode of The Rumpus Room. Until then, grow forever. Never yield.